Here we go. Here we go. Hola, 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 hola. Hi, hi, everybody. Let me go real quick and say hello to everybody. I certainly appreciate y'all coming in here tonight and saying hi. And I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sure you guys could guess the reasoning and the rationale. But I'm here now. And whatnot. How are you? Resting and listening. It's been a very long day. Oh, Elaine, how you doing this evening? Nikki, hello, peoples and lovelies. There's Rebecca. Hello, hello. Hi, Bonnie. My Bonnie lies over. I better not get any strikes. I'm sure you're used to hearing that, though. Anita's in the house. How are you tonight? Look at Rhonda. Rhonda is so active. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Oh, Mary. Hi, Mary. How are you? Gail. Hi, Gail. Hi, Kayleen. How are you guys doing this evening? Moving on, Amy. Hi, Amy. Ellen. Hi, Ellen. I got your messages. And there's Helen. Hi, Ellen and Helen. Well, we could have some fun playing tricks on people. So, again, I'm sorry I'm late. How are you this evening, Lizzie? Okay, okay. Well,
Tired, and what the heck? It looks like you fell off of like Woodstock bus.
there we go. You catching my vibe. There we go. It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. You don't like it? You don't like my
Well, it's a little much when I'm tired.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
so
not gonna lie.
um I used to wear this all the time. 2020, I'm gonna take you back. 2020, I had like seven of these, and they
Why?
get tangled in my butterflies. So I
Why?
took them out because I'd rather wear my butterflies. I'm paying homage to my grandmother. So I have a grandmother that's from Portugal, and I have another grandmother
And she
that is
wore that on
Haitian.
her head.
She didn't wear it on her head because she wasn't a chief or anything, but she wore like a lot of native. Anyway, I'm paying homage. Is that okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's too busy for you. You guys see what I go through. I'm just trying to be connected to some of my roots. I'm come next week. I'm be dressed like an African Indian princess, and I'm gonna pay homage to my grandfather. And then I got one. I got some Chinese. I got to think of something for that because that's the one. I did buy Daughter of Honor um, to pay homage to the family. But there you go. I'm just being unique. Is that okay? Lissy's mad with me. Hi, Jan. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Chantel. The headband is cute. Thank you. Thank you very much. So tonight is week number 4 for me in the hashtag splish splash spring bash. And it has been such a bash. I have had so much fun. I really appreciate everyone when you guys tune in and you guys share your progress pics, and you answer the challenge questions. As you know, if you've been following along, um, Lizzie has not been addressing or even watching the challenge videos. So I would like for Lizzie to tell me one challenge question because she's been on vacation. I'm gonna give her a little time to think it up, but she should have at least at this point watched one video. They 3 minutes each. Okay, 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 3 minutes. I can get 3 minutes. And while she's thinking of that, don't worry, I'm still gonna be here. There's my Robert. Hi, Robert. I'm going to go ahead and bring in our special guest. Yes, we have our spotlighted artist. Now, you guys know me and Lizzie have interviewed other artists, but this is my favorite artist in the whole wide world. Sorry, Lizzie Falcon, you're a close second. I still love you. And here we go. There we go. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing
Oh, you
good.
don't need to put me in the. No. We can all be equal.
What? I like this. I
I
love
like
this.
it like this.
Can I just say, Lizzie looks like she is just pissed at the world tonight. What is going
What?
on, Lizzie?
Yeah, what is going
She
on,
looks like
Lizzie?
she has just had it.
It's just me.
Because I'm
And
tired from
Tia looks
work.
like she just got out of jail from camping out on the Columbia
They
campus
took
there.
me. They handcuffed me. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to. I was trying.
Tia,
Written-
Yeah.
420 was last week.
Yes, it was. What a holiday, especially if you live in Vegas.
She looks like she's just coming from 420.
What is 420?
You don't know what 420 is?
Mm-mm.
National Weed Day.
Where? Here?
Everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
How did we miss that? That was Saturday night, 420. Ooh,
You've never heard of 420?
never heard of it. Mm-mm.
Well, there you have it. The
I live under a
You
rock.
learned something new today.
I live under a rock.
uh, I did not come from 420. I just wanted to do something different today. I paid homage. I'm still trying to figure out a geisha look so that my aunt always says, "How come you never do anything Asian?" Never ever. I'm always either Indian or Portuguese, but I've never done anything. I don't even do anything African, so I got to start. I can't, I got to make sure that all the grandparents are represented.
So can I take the floor for a couple of seconds? I just
Sure.
want to tell you guys in the chat, if you're in, we are broadcasting this on 2 different channels right now. It's also being broadcast on Crafting and Crime Daily channel. So if you're in my chat, you're not going to see all the other people that are in Tia's chat, but there's a lot of people here. So you're not alone. There's several people in both chats, just so you don't wonder why you're not seeing other
Oh,
people.
some of the, yeah.
Yeah. We can see everybody, but this is one of the downfalls of this particular feature on StreamYard. We're the only ones that can see everybody. You guys can only see whoever's in the channel chats, if that makes sense. So,
Welcome all.
yes, exactly. Now put me back to my normal size. Thank you.
Put her back to the normal
There
size.
you go.
All right. Well, let's just jump right in. First and foremost, I love that as an artist that you took on the challenge of watercolor painting, and then you made it your own. Talk to us about that, because are you self-taught or did you take a class?
No, I didn't take any classes. YouTube. You want to learn anything, you go to YouTube. Reading books. I think the most helpful book I read was one on just basic drawing, how to draw things, and that helped a lot. Oh God, she left. No, come back.
Did I leave? Oh,
You
I didn't mean to leave.
blacked out for a second. Yeah. So just self-taught. I see things on YouTube that I want to paint, and I paint them, and yeah.
Wow.
But you just every time you watch someone else, you learn different techniques and different ways to do things, and you just pick it up as the years go on. It's been a couple years now, I think. Yeah.
Is there something that you have a favorite for, like you like really enjoy, like how we have our favorites when it comes to canvases? We might like portraits, we might like people, we might like pets, landscapes.
Well, I like flowers. I could do your shirt. I would have done a better job, but I'm gonna make her a hippie shirt with flowers on it. I love flowers. I do. I love flowers, but I'm trying to learn how to do landscapes because landscapes are a little bit trickier. So
Is there a favorite? Because I know that recently you had some new releases. Is there a favorite out of all of um, your creations? Do you call them paintings? Do you call them
Oh, they're
prints?
paintings. Yeah. Do I have a favorite?
Yeah. Do you have
Yeah.
a favorite?
Yes, I do. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Um, do you want to pull up Crashley's site and look?
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm
Oh,
just
okay. Because I can show you on her site which one is my favorite.
looking for your, and you're under collections.
Yeah, under the Crafting Journey collection. Yes.
Okay. I'm just
Oh, looking
looking.
for Crafting and Crime. Look for Crafting Journey collection.
Okay. And I'm going to put this down in our chat in the event that you guys want to kind of
Amy,
follow.
I could try to do that. I do Craft with Me Wednesday every week, and at least once a month I try to do watercolor. Maybe the next time I do watercolor, we could try the bike with the flowers. Let me just write it down. Bike with flowers. The other thing I like to do is if people send me pictures of their flowers in their gardens or just pictures. The last week on Craft with Me Wednesday, Joanna sent me a picture of the beach and I painted it. And that was released this week. Oh, Francesca. I was just messing around with Francesca. Thank you, Rhonda.
It's, so that people know who Francesca is. Where did you get the where did you get the idea?
For Francesca, oh
Mm-hmm.
my gosh, there it is. There's Francesca. Well, I'm diamond painting, because of course I diamond paint, but where is it? Anyway, Berta sent me a picture. You had one too of a small frog diamond painting. And I was trying to draw the frog that it was on the diamond painting. And it was supposed to be her elbows. She was supposed to be like leaning on her elbows. And
Oh,
it didn't turn out to be elbows.
yeah, these look like.
It's boobies with tassels. But
Mm,
I did that on a Craft with Me Wednesday, and people are asking me to add this and add that, and I did. That's one of my favorites. The one I did for this event.
really? Oh, I love it. I
Yeah.
definitely appreciate. Look at that, guys. Hashtag splish splash spring bash. Love it, love it, love it. Flowers. It's definitely the essence of what I was going for. And I love it. Look at my favorite colors, as you guys can see.
Oh yeah.
Lemon, green, purple's my second favorite, and pink is my third. So there we go.
So if you go out and scroll down, I can show you my favorite.
Out and scroll down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm sure she still has it. I hope she still has it up there. Maybe page 2. It's that one right there, the winter one. That's my favorite that I've ever done.
Oh, let's look at it. Ooh,
And there's actually a little cardinal in the tree there. I don't know if you can see it.
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that. And the snow.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
I love that. I really do. Do you find yourself talking to your paintings? Like, obviously, we all know who Bob Ross is and how just a little bit here, a little bit. Do you talk?
My sister was telling me about the real story. I guess there's a documentary now about Bob Ross, like who he really was.
Really?
He was a military drill sergeant.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
And I did the hearts for you. That was for your event last month, that disastrous dating thing that you and I did.
Love is in the air.
And my ducks. I love
Something
the ducks.
in the air, but I don't know if it's love.
Yeah, I got any grapes. Don't ask me to sing the duck song.
I'm sure little man would love it. Oh,
Oh,
I get
Melinda, I bet it is the same thing that my sister was watching last night about Bob Ross. Yeah.
look at that. So anything that you have coming up when it comes to your art, your creativity, are you going to try and like a series of something? Um, and not to kind of piggyback on what he's doing, but I do like when someone says they have like Randall. Randall has his characters, and obviously he's able to depict them in scenes and things. Do you have anything like that coming up where you're going to be able to create maybe a little world? You create.
I thought about that with Francesca. I need to put
That's a
her
good
some,
idea.
we need to get her some clothes on and put her in some different situations.
I like that. I
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
that
go
because
back to page 1. That's page 2.
I
I
feel
think
like people
you
follow.
lost Lizzie. Lizzie's bored. Bored. She's bored.
Lizzie, are you there?
She's bored. I'm trying to do more landscapes, and I had I can show you guys the inspiration. I find I get photos and stuff like that, and I get inspired. So I was inspired. Let me show you. Let me find it. I have so much stuff over here. Oh, here it is. So I also cross stitch. You cross stitch too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you get this magazine, the cross stitch magazine?
I do have some. I don't get it like on a
So
random.
yeah, this is the one I just got. This is the summer edition. So I'm looking through here and see if there's anything I want to redo, cross stitch, and I found this painting here. So I am going to recreate this in watercolor for the summer and get that over to Crashley. But I think it'll be easy enough to do. It's not a difficult thing, and it'll take me way less time than cross stitching. So, but I could do that really easily in watercolor.
Really?
Yeah, so that's what I want to do so I want to create like a little summer series, like beach scenes and 4th of July, that kind of thing.
That's a great idea. I like that.
Yeah.
Were those Tia's? Tia, were those Rebecca's to the right? What's Rebecca's to the right?
All those papers were mine, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everything that you saw, Tammy, were Rebecca's. Let me go back. So I was just only showing, pardon me, only showing her collection because she's our spotlighted artist. So
Yeah,
everything
all of that is stuff that I've done. Some of it I've done on the Craft with Me Wednesday, the pastel plant. The beach life one right there on the left, I did last Wednesday while you guys were watching. So I did that live. You can go back and watch me do that
I
one.
remember that. Yes.
Yeah. Joanna sent me a picture, and I did it from the picture that she sent me. Joanna was sitting in a beach chair in the middle of that photo, but I didn't put her in the picture. I'm terrible at doing people. Terrible. I'm just terrible. I'm trying.
Well, yeah, I think this is great. I think when you can create something or recreate something and people are able to see what it is, that's amazing. We're able to see. This is a beach scene.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. The sun.
I like that one.
You like the sunset? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty proud of that one. Turned out really good. Yeah.
That's gorgeous. So
And
yeah,
that's supposed to be flowers surrounded by a newspaper, but you can't really tell it's a newspaper, but that's what it's supposed to be.
I could tell it's a newspaper.
Yeah.
I think what I can't tell is it laying flat or is it standing up? But I know like trees and people put newspaper around the bottom, to protect them. So I can definitely tell this is a newspaper. So there you go. I love this. And like you said, flowers, you do amazing.
And it's really relaxing and it's fun to just play around with the different colors and stuff.
Is there a type of flower that you prefer over any other?
No, not really. I try to do different ones. Yeah, I'm trying to learn different ones.
This is cute.
What has she got there? Crafting Journey Mystery Pack. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did those love letters for you too.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that was fun. I did that live in front of everybody.
Look at it, so cute. All right. So when you were featured on our Love is in the Air collab,
I know.
and you were single, you did create
Still
these
am.
love.
Still single.
When you meet someone, do you kind of get into talking about this as a passion and how this is something that now is a part of your career profession and your progression in the art community?
It's funny because they say, well, what do you do? I'm retired. So what do you do? Well, I diamond paint, I crochet. By the time I finish telling them everything I do, because I take crochet commissions. I do the cross stitch, and then I do watercolor painting. For fun, and I
Mhm.
like to do that late at night. I feel more relaxed and inspired late at night. But I'll show them pictures of some of the stuff that I've done, and they're impressed. But I do share it with them because otherwise they think I'm just sit around all day and do nothing. I guess I don't know because I say I'm retired.
People were
Well,
talking about people were talking about that today at work, that they don't want to retire because they're going to get bored after their first day.
I
I
no,
was
I am
thinking
never
to myself,
bored. Never
nope, it
bored.
won't be me.
No, I'm never. I am the busiest person I know. I am busy from morning to the because I get up in the morning. I have to do my show, so I have to do all the prep for that, and then edit it and get it out, and then I do crafts all day long. I mean, it's not boring at all. No,
That's what I think too. I will not be bored.
I no. See, Billy, she says she's never bored. I'm never bored. I'm never
I
bored.
don't think I would be ever bored at all. I will
If
find something
if
to
there's a
not.
lull in the day, I take a nap.
That's
Whatever.
right.
Right.
I don't think I will ever, be bored. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. Just a couple years, man. A couple, years.
A couple of years at 29. Wow.
Yeah, I'm retiring at 30. So,
Wow.
Oh, the bibliophile puzzler. Robin. Robin is the busiest person I know. My God, somebody retired. That woman. I don't know how she does everything she does. Good Lord.
Robin says, amazing. All the health professionals in my life, how busy I actually am.
She
I
is.
love
She
a race
is.
that's where boredom was not a word in the dictionary.
Ellen didn't know when she had time to work. Exactly. I was because a lot of this stuff started before I ended my job.
Hmm.
And I could not wait to get off work so I could get home and start doing all this stuff because it was boring at work. I would want to be crocheting or diamond painting or something at work. And obviously you can't do that, but yeah, I couldn't wait. I'm so glad I'm retired. Really, I'm glad.
So, with all the streams of income you have coming in, as far as the commission work, as far as the crochet, the
Mhm.
color, watercolor painting, is there anything that you find yourself wanting to kind of give it a try at, something new, something different? Not miniature houses.
Oh God. Do you know I've tried so many different things on the Craft with Me Wednesday show because I've been doing that show for 5 years, and originally it was set up so I would try different crafts, and I tried rock painting was just a disaster because I glued my fingers together. That was horrible. But I tried so many different things, and then it's just kind of settled down to be the 4 or 5 things that I do now. But um, yeah,
How about wood burning?
miniatures was a disaster. Oh my God, that was a disaster. Never again. Mm-mm.
How about wood burning? Would that be
No,
something to talk you into?
don't know enough about wood burning. I really
How about
don't.
what do they call whittle wood? Would you like to
Whittle wood.
with
I've
the
learned to
wood?
knit, and I don't like knitting, so that's out. I do a lot of puzzles. Speaking of Robin in the chat, I do a lot of puzzles. My sister knows she's out doing the puzzle now. We always have a puzzle going on the dining room table. So
What about Legos? I think I talked to you.
Lego, yes, I
We
would do
talked about that
Legos if
last
they weren't
year.
so gosh darn expensive.
Correct. So
I
we
keep
were.
looking at the kits, thinking, I should just get a kit. You and I should get a kit, and we should just do it. But
I would really be interested in giving Legos a try.
it would be fun. I would try that. Yeah, absolutely. As long as
So
I don't
last
have to hold something with tweezers and glue it, and you don't have to do that with Legos. No.
so last year the husbands, they brought Lego kits to the Ohio retreat. And because they
Right.
were there with these big giant 400-500 piece Lego kits, they connected on a level. And I felt bad because we were going to all these different classes and things, and they just had their Legos. And I think you and I were talking about, yeah, let's get a Lego kit and
Mhm.
let's join them and things. So we looked up Lego kits. You remember how much they were priced at that we were looking at?
I think you can get them between 50 and 200. I mean, they're
I
so
mostly see
expensive.
200. I didn't see
Yeah.
a $50 one. I would
Yeah.
have tried a 50.
No,
I was like, that's
probably not.
$4
Closer to the 200 range.
Yeah, I remember saying that. Like, this 4 diamond paintings. Oh, this is not gonna be a craft for me.
It's
I'm down
expensive.
to one, maybe two diamond paintings when I purchase. $200. So it is an expensive hobby,
Mhm.
and things. But I do think it would be interesting. What about you, Lizzie? What hobby will we be able to talk you into trying?
There's one here for $16.99, cherry blossom.
Oh, I've seen that one on Temu. She on Temu.
But I want
No,
to get one like the
this is
Friends
this is on
Cafe.
Amazon.
I wanted to get the Friends one, but that was kind of expensive. Or one of the Harry Potter ones,
I've seen the
something
Harry
like
Potter.
yeah.
I've yeah. How long would it take to do a $200 Lego set?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's
I
the
don't
thing.
know. I have to get with Jamie, my buddy Billy. I have to get with Ed. That is Elizabeth from Enablers Outpost. Her husband, he was there with. He has a lot, but he only had a small one, a Lego set. Um, Definitely have
That
to
one's
ask
cool.
Ronnie. That's Mickey Joe Polly's husband. Let me see
Look at
that
that
one.
one.
Okay, one moment.
Well,
Let me
turn the art off. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's
let me
cute.
do this.
It's
Look
out
at
of
that.
focus, but that's
So you're
cute.
gonna get
Yeah.
it first, Lizzie, and then or unbox it. Lizzie does unboxing.
That was only
Here's
There you
$29.98.
go. How many pieces?
That's Canadian. So
So that would be like $3 for us here in the United States.
oh, you just dissed Canada.
No, just Lizzie, because she's
this one is
always saying, but in the
109
US it's
piece.
cheaper. So
All kinds of flowers. That one's 49.
how many pieces?
Yeah, that one didn't say.
See, so we're gonna be able to convince.
But here's the problem, and the problem that I had with the miniatures and the watercolor and all that stuff that I do is I just have this one desk that I do everything from. So I finally created another area for the watercolor, so I don't have to set it up and take it down and set it up and take it down, where I can go and watercolor paint. But if I want to do Legos or a puzzle, or I have to find another surface, because you can't just put it away and get the diamond painting out and then put the diamond painting out away and get that. It's very hard logistically unless you just got a lot of rooms and a lot of tables.
I do agree that
Yeah.
that it's difficult when you have multiple crafts. I have two crafts um, that I do mostly, um, aside from my clay, and that's my cross stitch and
Mhm.
that's diamond painting. So, and it's very difficult when you start to add additional items in. But I'm always, the problem that I have is when you try to turn your craft into some sort of business, then you kind of feel guilty when you put more time towards something else than the craft that you have the business associated with. Do you feel guilty when you move over to something else aside from watercolor painting?
No. Honestly, I only watercolor a couple times a week. I don't spend as much time as you think watercolor painting because I have so much other stuff I'm doing. I don't feel guilty about it. I really don't.
Tia, make me smaller.
You want me to make you smaller?
Yeah.
Because what was I going to say? I love everything that I do. I really do. I love all the things that I'm doing, and I enjoy it. So I don't feel guilty about it. I don't make that much money on any one of these things that it would make a difference. I don't think if I put 20 more hours a week in watercolor, it would be any better, or I'd get, because I don't want to get to the point where you lose the joy in what you're doing.
Exactly.
I do watercolor because it brings me joy.
I totally understand what you're saying. I definitely, and that's why, for lack of a better way of saying it, that's why I don't push myself too much more to, to move over and force myself to diamond. I didn't want to lose the passion behind it.
Because we have friends that's happened to. We have friends like that. They get it. They love it. People want it. So now they're making it for everybody. And then they don't like doing it anymore. It doesn't bring them joy anymore. And they're not crafting at all. And I feel bad because, so I don't spend a whole lot of time on any one thing. I go from one thing to the other. And if I'm frustrated by it, I just put it away. And then I get something else out that brings me joy,
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Well, that's the way crafting should be, I think,
I agree.
Lizzie's going, she's full of shit.
No, I only really diamond paint. I've tried other stuff. But I just mainly want to diamond paint.
I could not. When I first started out, I was diamond painting 10, 12 hours a day. Like my back was killing me. And I don't know how I could do that for years. And I probably would lose some joy over it. I'm sure I would. I'm surprised I still do it because I've been doing that for over 5 years. But I think it's because I break it up by doing other things.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, I definitely like, to break mine up and things like that. I definitely don't diamond paint as much, but the passion is still there.
You think?
You see how Lizzie just makes me feel bad. Makes me feel bad. She's getting on me about my stash. Where my buddy at tonight? Where he at? Where is my partner? My shield. He protects me from. He must not be in the room.
He's like, he just came to the door. That's why I paused.
Are y'all engaged?
Do you realize we have to work tomorrow?
Are y'all engaged now?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're engaged?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
They are.
Is there a ring?
We talked about that.
Oh, let me see.
She's had that for almost 6 months.
Are there any plans?
They're supposed to be coming here to Vegas.
Maybe.
Lizzie, get the news out there. Well,
it ain't going to be a big wedding anyway.
The plan is that to try to come to Vegas. I say
that would be fun. That would be fun if you came to Vegas and got married.
You should go somewhere tropical.
You see how they just shortchanged me? You want to go somewhere?
You can come.
She can find whatever you want. You can find it in Vegas. You want tropical? They got tropical in Vegas.
Concrete here.
That's right.
ton of palm
You
trees.
want Star Wars? They got Star Wars
They
in
got
Vegas.
it. You
Yeah.
could get married by Elvis. We'll let Elvis preside over the wedding. If you don't want Elvis,
No, I don't want no Elvis.
listen, I will do it. All I got is a notary from when I went to court.
But if Tia does it, she's got to be dressed like she's dressed now because it
Oh
works
man,
for a wedding. That's
so
like a
fun.
wedding, you know.
That's
Yeah.
it right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can definitely tell when he's not around. He protects me from her ire. She's like all the time.
He's like,
Minky says I'm the same way. Huh?
Yes. He's like, he came in here. He's like, do you realize we have to work tomorrow? I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
I realize this.
Well,
So
I mean,
how was the vacation?
what time do you get up to go to work?
4,
5 in the morning.
5.
What? Oh God, I'm so glad I'm retired. Jesus Christ, 5 in the morning.
You're going to bed at
Oh, thank you.
Vegas even has
What,
water
you
parks.
deliver newspapers or
Man,
something? What
when
the
I
hell?
went to work, and then when I went to work this morning at the meeting, she's like, "Oh, Liz, by the way, you're running line 7," and
Are
I'm like,
you?
and
Are
I'm
you
like,
ready?
and then she's like, "That's for taking 2 weekends off in a row."
Tell her to give you the
I'm like,
raise for it.
Hmm?
Line 7 is special. They have their great people run line 7. Just so you're aware. Just so you're aware. That's how good Lizzie is.
What do you
But
do, Lizzie?
I pack vegetables.
What?
I pack frozen vegetables.
She packs frozen vegetables at 5 in the morning. You can't do that at some other time. Why does it have to be done at 5 in the
No, I
morning?
have to get up at 5, so I'm at work for 6, and I work 6 o'clock till 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, I'd be like, I need to pack them vegetables another time.
12 hours of
12
cold
hours of
vegetables.
packing vegetables? No.
In the cold.
No.
Don't forget.
Oh
It's
my
cold
God.
in there.
Do you wear like those space suits and stuff so everything's sterile?
No.
don't ask her nothing about. You didn't went too far now. Okay?
Tia, you
get
just
hung
got
up
to
on.
come to the realization that vegetables come from a field.
I don't want to hear no more. I'm gonna.
That's all you need to know.
Technical difficulties. You're about to see that go across the screen.
For
Don't ask
me,
her.
vegetables come from the grocery store.
Right.
Okay, you just think that.
Listen.
That's
Don't
where my
get her
vegetables come
started.
from.
Do not get her started talking about the woes of her job. Okay. I've heard enough. And Lizzie knows I will hang up on her in a minute. Don't be ruining future foods and casseroles for me, okay? So I don't want to hear
So
it.
Lizzie, there's an opening at the retreat. Are you coming?
Oh, I forgot to tell her.
Why
No?
not?
It's too last minute to save up all the money because if you think about it, the exchange rate, I have to pay
You
more.
just get an extra shift packing vegetables.
There you go. There you go.
I think, and the weekend the retreat is on is the weekend I work, so I would have had it booked it off long ago.
Oh.
That's why I need to know these things in advance. That's why I kept on bugging you. When is it? When is it?
You did.
And nobody would answer me because
It's
I have to
all my
book
fault.
it. Like,
It's the same time every year, Lizzie. You've been there.
no, the first time it was higher. It was like before. It wasn't on Canada Day weekend. Only last year it changed to Canada weekend.
Amy says Lizzie is in Canada, so the regulations are likely different. Amy, you know what? Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Oh
The
my
regulations here are
God.
probably
You in so
stricter.
long.
No.
How are you, Cindy? Listen,
We pack a lot of vegetables for the American prisons.
Amy, don't say another word.
In
Don't
the U.S.
start talking about this.
Are you going to go to jail? Don't
No.
go to
Wait a
jail.
minute. That's where you're packing vegetables for? The jail?
Stop
Yeah.
it. And they send whatever. And she tells me,
So you can put like knives and pins
no,
and
they don't
stuff
do
in the
that. They send it
vegetables.
with the rat tail still included. Listen, Rebecca, they send the vegetable with the rat tail still included.
No, we don't. No, we
I do.
don't. Now she's lying. Don't be lying about shit.
She told me something one time and I lost it. It was similar. It was akin. And I was like, I don't want to know no. And she kept trying. She had a bad day. And she
She's
kept trying
lying,
to hear
guys.
it. And I hung up on her. I was like, I don't want to. I told you I don't want to hear it.
And this is where you met the love of your life, packing vegetables?
The love of her life.
Yeah.
And he diamond paint.
What are we doing wrong here?
Can I say it to her? And he diamond paint.
You gotta go work in a factory, I
We
guess.
We got to go work at the vegetable factory.
I
We have
don't
to get our asses up at
understand it.
5 in the morning.
I tried to get Clem to fix me up with his brother, but his brother's married. I was like, is he divorced yet? That's the wrong thing. You can't be checking on someone's divorce, but I have asked him quite a few times.
I don't think his brother ever married her. They've just been
Are you
together
serious? They just
forever.
live together? They've been together 20 years, Rebecca. It's like a marriage.
They never
you know?
got married.
Well, I feel like that's still a happy home. Mama says, I spend way more time crocheting than diamond painting now. I diamond paint when my hands hurt from crocheting. Oh, is that often?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I diamond paint in the mornings when I'm listening to the trials. I'm diamond painting. After that, it's crochet, and I don't come back to the diamond painting.
I haven't crocheted. I used to turn out all kinds of blankets and things. I love pattern work. I loved detail and texture. And so I used to crochet so much. But once my dad, that is gorgeous. Once my dad passed, he would steal all of my blankets. I mean, he stole I would make them to sell. He had them all over his house, everywhere. He loved crochet blankets.
I didn't know you did that much crochet. Wow.
Oh my God. I used to. But it's hard. You remember that very first retreat, Marissa's retreat?
Yeah.
I went to the crochet class and I couldn't. I was trying, but it just reminded me of I would be sitting there talking to him while I was crocheting, and it just reminded me so much of him and Marissa and Care Bear. Thank you guys. I kept saying I'm going to get through a few rows. I think I had like 5, and I was like, I'm going to get through a few rows and just try and reconnect, And they sat with me. Everybody was getting up. Everybody. You said I crochet enough. I'm not sitting through this class. And J. Rob said the same thing.
I was making a Harry Potter hat that year. I made a Harry Potter
hat. Oh, that was the one you wore. Yes.
Yeah. And, that was a cool hat. Yeah.
Who was it? Somebody was crocheting. I think it was Care Bear was crocheting, and the work got tighter.
That's not good.
It was like, and everyone was new. And so they were trying to learn something. It was so funny. And I'm just trying to reconnect. And I'll never forget, one by one, people were getting, I'm done. I'm not doing this. And then about 5 minutes would go by. Oh, hell no. This is just not for me.
But when I had the most fun last year when you and I learned the junk journals. That was fun.
Oh, that was so much fun.
I loved that. That was so much fun.
So I took the class because Lizzie used to do bullet journaling on her channel. And I said, I wonder how close it'll be, But this was so much fun. Do you do journaling anymore?
Listen, I wasn't getting very much views on it, so I kind of gave up.
Well,
but now I'm starting to think of. Now I think I'm going to try to make kind of like happy journal, but I want to create my own like logbook, but with the happy journal stuff, because I feel like I could be more creative.
Yeah, because you do some wonders with
this stuff. I don't need to know all this shit about my diamond painting. Like, honestly.
You don't.
Like the first.
Where did you get that? That's cool. It's a diamond painting logbook?
So log
Yeah,
book.
Amazon.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't need to know that much about my diamond painting either. Yeah.
So I just want to. I think I want to because if I do it that way, where it's kind of like a journal kind of thing, then maybe I can be more creative and I can put my own spin off on it. So I think that's what I want to try to do on the channel. I'm just
Well,
trying to
that's
think of things to do on the channel because I only diamond paint. So like I can't kit up and kit down every week because that's totally impossible when I do like paintings that are like bigger than my body. You know what I mean? Like this one's 71 by 71. It's not like I'm gonna get it done in a week.
you talking about the one of me.
Yeah.
It's that big.
It's 71 by 70. Yes, it's big.
I did not know that it was that
Do you think
big.
I'm playing over here, girl?
And
No,
when I'm not doing all this other stuff, I play games.
that's a
See,
good idea.
I'm not really into games
I
either.
do, I
Except
stream games
Sims.
every Sunday night. We stream games on my channel.
Sims. I used to like Sims.
No,
I used to play
I didn't get
Sims a
into
lot.
the Sims. I do Zelda. I do there's a bunch of them that I'm doing now. That
One
people
time
just
Tyler tried to
stream.
make me play a game on one of those consoles and I was up here in the sky shooting at the sky. I couldn't figure
It's
out.
fun. It
And
really is.
he's like
Gaming is
laughing at me. He's
fun.
like, Mom, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know.
Aw. Well, you know what? Um, when it comes to video games, I like the racing games, but probably because I'm in insurance, and I love the racing games. I can play them all day. The others, the fighting games,
No.
the adventure.
I usually try to play games where I can create something. Like I can build something or, that's what I like. When I played Ark, I would build houses and forts and you can build all kinds of stuff and it's just fun to be creative like that. So
So
those are
what
the kinds of
happened
games I like.
with Twitch? Because I remember signing up. It's been
I
years.
did that a little while on Twitch and it just wasn't catching on Twitch. And then I understand everybody ran over to Twitch after I did. So
Yeah, like that was years ago. But I did hear
I
that
don't get
everyone
Twitch, so
moving to Twitch.
no,
What?
I'm very comfortable in what I do now with the crime stuff and it's all balanced out and I'm just fine with all of it. So
So Mama says she's embarrassed by her diamond painting stash. Not me. I have well over 400, probably over
ooh, I
500.
want to come see Mama C's yarn stash. I want to see.
Oh, yeah, a large. I have a ton, and I look at it as an art collection at this point. I'm not letting it embarrass me. I'm not getting rid of anything anytime soon. I'm not
If
selling
you
anything.
saw how much yarn I have, oh my God, it's
I can
crazy.
see that.
You got to go somewhere?
She going to bed. She's going to bed. I have issues. Mama say we do
you
have.
realize every Thursday after these lives I curse you at work to you.
It's the next day. I get it. I get it. Because it's going on 11 there. So I'm gonna, be mindful. This week, obviously, every week on my show, I reward anyone who loved me enough to go back and to watch me hit the hashtag replay and kind of answer some questions, rein in, just, kind of interact and things. So this week is no different. Real quickly before what you are winning an opportunity for is a pin of choice. That's key.
Ooh,
Screen shares. Oh,
that's nice.
when this is the collab pin, it's the hashtag Splish Splash Spring Bash. And the other item that you're going to win, so it's a pin of choice, but that is one of the pins that you can choose. And made by none other than Clem of CNL Creations. This is a butterfly, I want to say tablet holder, but it does also hold your phone. Clem uses it to hold his pen. As you can see, it holds the pen.
Nice.
Yes, lovely. I love this thing. So I keep mine right in front of me, and I put my phone on it, or my tablet. It holds my Kindle, and then I do have an iPad also. So that is what you're winning. Hashtag replay from last week's video. So I'm going to go ahead and click over. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I stopped. I
Make me
got right.
smaller. I have
No,
to
no, no.
leave for a sec.
No, no. I like. Oh, here you go.
Ah. Oh, there we go. Cool.
So we're going to hit start. Don't do that yet. Here we go. And if you do, put it on mute so my audience doesn't hear the puff. Here we go. Start. Didn't Robin win last week? I think you won last week. I don't have the list up.
I saw Robin earlier tonight. I don't know if she's here tonight, though.
She doesn't come. I'm going to run it one more time. If Robin won last week, I can't remember, then this person will be our runner-up. Just going to run it one more time. How do you do that? Pick another winner. All right, here we go. If she didn't, then the runner-up, I do apologize. I will announce it in my community page.
My nut.
So if Robin won this, and I'm pretty sure she had, but if she won for this collab, then Mud Nut will be our runner-up. Okay? Okay. All right. So just wanted to make sure that way we don't have to wait a whole other week and, redo it. But again, if you are a participant and all you do is watch my show back, hashtag replay. And a lot of times, we just have a good time and things like that. These are followers who, if they weren't able to come to the live, they support me. And so I feel like it's fair that they have an opportunity to win as well. Lizzie, you still puffing? Lizzie wanted to do her cigarette thing. Loving that you won. Yeah,
Excuse me, I went to the washroom.
Okay, you went to the
washroom. Because you talk so much, I can't hold it in that long.
Man, if I didn't, we would just be, what is that? Emergency broadcasting.
Who won?
So Robin Pennington won. Did she win last week or the week before? I can't remember. Anyway, if she did not win for that, then obviously, but we did run second for a runner-up. Now we're going to have our contest for, and this is for a gift certificate, a gift card. Sorry about that. I was going to say gift certificate. This is for a collab pin. So this actual, collab pin, unfortunately, we want the people who are participating in this live to actually win the pin for the collab. So this, you're going to also get a gift certificate. It's a gift card. I keep saying certificate to Crafts with Crashley. If you were here at the beginning, then you were one of the ones who got to see. We have some great collections and things like that. So I'm excited. And that is for anyone who's participating and here in chat. Okay, so what we're going to
Then you can go buy my artwork.
You can go and buy artwork from our featured artist. And let's see. I need one of your pins, Tia. I love them. They are so pretty. Oh, thank you, Anita. Thank you so much. Well, continue coming out because I do. They're made from clay, so they're more affordable than our beloved acrylic pins. The glass.
And you hold them like this.
Lizzie holds hers like this. Me and Clem don't hold ours like this. She broke her fingers, and she doing the best she can.
Anita wants Francesca. Anita's got to win so she can buy Francesca.
There we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Yes. Everybody
Kathleen
has to
says,
have Francesca.
you guys are, oh, Kathleen, you haven't.
Rocky with the boobies.
She does have boobies. So let's see what we're going to do. Give me a word, Lindsay. Give me a word.
I was very creative and made up my own word. But anyway.
Listen, I would have reined in. Give me a word, featured artist.
Booby.
There we go.
Hashtag booby.
And that's what it's going to be. Hashtag booby. Okay. So if you guys are interested in winning a gift card to craftswithcrashley.com along with a collab pin, make sure.
Ooh, that's a great gift.
Mhm, it is. Make sure you get your hashtag booby in.
Oh, you got to spell it right, Ellen.
I
She
spell
spelled it
it.
with an IE. Everybody's spelling it with a Y.
Yeah.
On the screen.
Switch.
Okay, you got to spell it BOOBIE. Booby.
Yeah, boo.
There we go. Y'all are getting it now.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All righty. Here we go. Here we go.
Who's playing that music?
Oh, it's Joanna is calling me. I'll call her back later.
Joanna.
I hope she's calling me to tell me she's going to the retreat.
I hope she goes. I hope she goes. While we're getting everybody in,
Since
Melinda
we can't
did
get
win
Lizzie
last
to go.
Melinda, did you win from here? Or you won on the wheel, right? I think that you're able, because I think you won a different, you didn't win for the hashtag replay, and I don't think you won for you won on the wheel, didn't you? What did Melinda win for? She won on the wheel on Pom Pow Pins and Friends, right? On Facebook. Okay. So just so you guys are aware, every week there's 4 chances to win. Okay. There is our Pom Pow Pens and Friends Facebook group where you post your progress pics, you answer a challenge question, and you get put on the wheel of names. You can win in Lizzie's live. Yeah, I think you won on the wheel. So you would be able to hit.
She won on the Facebook group.
Yeah, she won on Facebook. So go ahead and drop your hashtag booby into the chat. There we go. And so you can win on Lizzie's page, you can win on mine, and then Facebook. Those are the 3 opportunities. And then I try to reward, because you guys have helped me. I don't do additional videos. It's very hard to grow a channel when you only go live. And the fact that you guys have helped boost me to over 1,000, it's unheard of. And I'm pretty sure that I'm the only person who has done that just going live. And it's taken a long time to get there. So because people take the time to watch me back and hit the hashtag, I try to reward them as well. They're not able to participate in the chat, but watching me back, they still get an opportunity to compete in, and I appreciate that. So that's the 4th chance, and that's why they get a pen of choice, and not just for the collab that is going on. Okay, I prefer lives. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. It's been a lot watching people come after me and grow larger than me, but I don't have the opportunity to do more. So I wish I could, though.
Oh, you're still working full time, so yeah.
I do. I work full
time. Give yourself
time.
some grace. You're fine. People love you.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that.
Yes.
So what we're going to do now, if everybody has gotten in their hashtag booby, I hope everybody who wants to try and win
You
again.
got 16 boobies out there.
16. Woo! Make sure this is for a collab pin. And oh no, I almost showed this. And a gift card to craftswithcrashley.com. Woohoo! All right. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Any last second? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
The dispenser time.
Oh, awesome.
That's amazing. Congratulations. So Mama say, I do believe that we are friends on Messenger. So simply reach out, make sure I get your information so I can get that over to you. For the gift card, I need your email address. And obviously for the pin, I need your address, which I believe I have, but it's been a few years. So if you can go ahead and get that over to me. Let's see.
Look at her crochet.
Look at her crocheting.
Oh, I'm doing these daggum puff stitches and it's driving me crazy. I don't like these stitches at all. But yeah, these little, if you guys crochet, you know what I'm talking about. These little puff stitches. Oh, they're a pain in the butt. But anyway, yeah. That was that tense look on my face. Congratulations, Mama C.
Well, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I know Lizzie, her vacation ended yesterday. She went back to work today. So she's trying to be productive.
Oh, Mama C said she deleted her entry. Why did you delete your entry?
Go ahead and spin again. I had deleted my entry. Okay. You didn't want to win my gift. Okay. It does say 16. She did. Here we go. Okay.
Amy doesn't like the puff stitch either.
Yeah. Here we go.
Someone out there feels my pain.
Mary. Did we had another somebody else?
Hi, Lee.
Mary, you hadn't deleted yours, had you? I didn't. Thank you, ladies. Is she still here? Mary? I'm sorry.
Is that who won, Mary?
Mary, Are you here, Mary?
Because we didn't see the thing spin.
You didn't see it?
We didn't see it spin.
Oh. Hold on. It said,
And she talks about me and my technology.
I didn't realize that it wasn't showing.
No, it wasn't showing. We were waiting. There's Mary. She's here.
Well, she won anyways because you just said she won. So now she
did. I didn't realize it wasn't showing. Dang. I'm sorry.
Okay. We believe you.
We believe you.
Congratulations, Mary. What did Mary win? Tell her what she's won, Bob.
She probably already has one, but
you get to go buy my Francesca artwork.
You won a collab pin and a gift card to Crashley.
Crashley.
Oh.
Did Joanna just come in?
Yeah, she's in here.
Oh, Joanna, you just tried to call me. I'll call you back later.
Joanne, we all heard the ring, the special ring.
Joanna, I will call you. That's the music to Lady Gaga, that song that she sings.
Which one?
With Are you happy in the modern world? You know that one. Or do you need more?
I always need more.
Are you learning any of the new Taylor Swift lyrics?
I just downloaded some of her stuff onto my Pandora.
Listen to the song about Amy. It's good, and it's all about Kim Kardashian.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you gotta, when you hear the words to it though, you're like,
Yeah.
whoa.
That's my girl. I like Taylor. So I have a rule when you get in Butterfly, when it's a Taylor mood and a Taylor, don't ask me to turn it down or off. And I had a friend. She needed me to give her a ride somewhere. I said it's a Taylor mood today. Don't get in Butterfly and ask me to turn her down or off.
Joanna says she ripped Kimmy. Oh, she did. And Taylor used the F word in that song. She's like, Amy. I'm like, oh, okay, Taylor, you go. Because she uses it in a few other songs, but this one is interesting.
Who deleted her? Somebody said they deleted. Oh,
Oh, Tammy didn't realize someone else had won. She
yeah.
thought you were doing a different giveaway.
No, I'm sorry, Tammy. So what happened was I I clicked the button that says quit sharing, I guess. And I came back and Mama Say said she had deleted her entry because she feels that she has more than anyone she says deserves. She's such a sweetheart.
That is so sweet.
Because she said she wanted to remove herself, I clicked run, not realizing that the screen wasn't showing. So it went back through.
You're getting sign language from.
I'm gonna go bye-bye. I'll let you guys continue.
Good night.
I'm gonna leave. Is that okay, Tia? Are you talking?
Yeah. You don't understand what we're saying?
She didn't
No.
get that.
No.
Good night, Lizzie.
Right.
Good night. Tell Clem I said.
How do I leave this? Do I just go leave studio?
You don't know how to leave? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you leave the studio,
Just,
you'll.
there
Bye.
she goes. Go pack them veggies.
See,
I watercolor painted some carrots once.
You did?
I did. I did some carrots. They were pretty realistic looking carrots, I got to tell you.
Well, there's nothing wrong with painting them. It's just sometimes the stories that she tells me about what she sees at work, I just got to hang up on her.
Really? So, gross stuff?
That's why I stopped you from asking any more questions. She made me so mad one night, and she kept trying to get it out. I said, I'm about to hang up. No, wait, let me finish. I don't want to hear anymore. And she was like, and then I said, bye, Lizzie.
Isn't Lizzie the one you used to have these long lives with, like 5-6 hour lives?
That was Melissa B.
Melissa B. Yes, she drops in every now and then. I see her.
Yeah. So Melissa, she was a stay-at-home mom at that point, and
now she's working. Yeah.
Her son, I believe, he should be in college now. She was trying to get him ready and things and helping out. And, the pandemic was hard on a lot of us and things. So she ended up getting a job, and that kind of limited. But we used to have marathon lives.
She sent me some amazing yarn. Oh, my God. I love the yarn she sent me. Amazing yarn. Yeah.
She loved crochet, and she did crochet. She loved diamond painting. She loved diamond painting so much. You could send your diamond painting to her. She would paint it and then send it back to you all done. That's how much she loved to diamond paint. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I love it enough.
I will do commissions, but I will never do diamond painting commissions. No.
Yeah, I don't know if I love it enough.
It is too much work.
But we also had an after hours. We had Robert. Is he still in here? Robert came to our show one night.
And he sat there with you for 5 hours?
5 hours. And we cut up.
See, there's Jean. Jean just popped in.
Hi, Jean.
She's puzzling. She was puzzling. The retreat is not crochet at all. Trust me. It's diamond painting.
Joanna, you're not. It's going to be more crochet. I mean, more diamond painting than any crochet.
Nobody crochets at the
No
retreat
one,
that I
yeah.
know of. No, I mean,
Yeah,
I crochet, but I don't
one.
crochet at the
I
retreat.
seen one person one time when we were in the Willow one. Remember the second retreat? It was Marissa's second one. Angie Craftnado's daughter, Maddie.
Yes.
She crochets. She crochets cute stuff. Though she was making like a bra top to go with a blue jean skirt.
Mm-hmm.
It was cute, and that's what she did while we were like diamond painting and things. My back hurt. I couldn't sit there anymore.
Oh, she was puzzling. Now she's not there. Okay. But you can see any kinds of crafts at these retreats, any kind of craft, but mostly the vendors are there to support your diamond painting habit. Trust me. Yeah.
That's right. We need small business.
Nobody's selling you any yarn. They're there selling the diamond paintings. The release papers will be there. And you can get those really cool release papers that are specific just to the retreat. So
they did something last year that I'm hoping returns this year, where you got the release papers in the moment, real time.
Yes, I loved that. Like you could go there with your bestie and prop her up and get a release paper out of it. It was really cool.
Yeah, we got our sister's release paper. That was so awesome.
And this year we're going to have a puzzle table. There's going to be puzzles.
Oh, I remember you and Rhonda talking about that last year.
Yep. And there might be a Lego table this year, I think. A puzzle table and a Lego table.
Yeah, there should be a Lego table because we talked about that. That was one when they sent out the survey. That was what I requested was Lego. And some other people said last year they were going to request it also. So I was hoping to get that in. With more diversity in the crafts, obviously that's going to bring out even more people. So that's what the hope is, to get to meet people from all crafts, all walks of life. And that's what I think makes it so much fun. There was crochet, puzzle, Lego, digital.
And if John wants to come, there's a lot of men there, and they all get along. They find stuff to do. They have a good time. The men do, yeah.
You didn't know that until the end. The men do have a great time, and so obviously we're getting more.
They're in the hot tub with us at night. I mean,
Yeah. Then we do have after hours, which makes it fun.
Tia takes the party
everywhere.
Oh yeah. I say she's my roommate, but only because she keeps her suitcase in my room, and that's it. I never see her.
Rebecca does do karaoke with us, don't you?
You have to get Rebecca to participate in karaoke. I participate in karaoke every year.
Yeah, I think
I got friends in low places.
Yeah, we sang that.
Where the whiskey drowns.
We did a duet. Me and I did a duet with almost everybody. I did one with Rebecca.
Yes, you did.
With Crashley. I did one with Tima's daughter Tiffany. I'm into the duets. I played. What was that game that we played? The card game. Oh, I was horrible at it. I had an attitude.
Euchre. That was fun.
You were winning up everything.
I won the tournament. I never played it before.
The whole tournament, and we both learned the same day. I came in dead ass last. That's where you got the wine from. That's right.
That was fun. Euchre. Amy said euchre. Yep.
I did not.
I don't know that we'll play that this year, but if we do, I'm gonna have to brush up. Where is Laura Biggers? Laura was the patient person that I ended up really, just feeling such a kinship with. No one else was patient with me. They were snapping at me. I'm like, I don't know. Here, get this card. You don't want to play that one. Put it back. I'm like, okay, let me get the phone. Did you hear what we said? No, I didn't. All of it's running together, okay? Yeah, you'd be like this with the card.
That's exactly how I was. Should I? Should not.
See what kind of looks you get, because some of them women are so serious with
They
that
were
game.
so, I mean, they were
Oh my
aggressive.
God.
Mindy,
Like they were
where you at?
cutthroat.
Is Mindy in here?
And they were pissed that we won. I think that's why they're doing their own retreat this year, because we beat them at their own game.
I was like, I saw Mindy. I call her my sister.
They're like, that's it. We got to do our own retreat.
And Mindy and Angie. Oh, and that is right. They are both. They
Yes.
were the top.
It's because we won the euchre.
Ooh, I saw different sides of people. I was like, oh.
Joanna, you are going to know more people than you think that you know. You know Shay. Shay was there last year. She'll probably be there this year. You know Tia. You know me. You know, you're going to learn who Rhonda is. You know, you'll know people. Trust me.
Work if men come. Your roommate is your man. If your man come, if they're coming, they usually are paying the same amount.
Yeah.
So he'll be your roommate. And we got 3 openings, so that's 2 right there. Come on.
Yeah, well, there's a couple of crafters that are men, and they get their own rooms unless they.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
They get their own room. Unless they.
That's why I was asking you if that one guy's coming. Did you get my message before? I was asking if he was dropped out or if he was coming.
I have to.
You think he dropped out? You think so? Yeah. That's sad. Okay. It was hilarious. People knew tag names versus names. Yeah. There's Crafting Journey. No, it's Rebecca.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think Brian is coming.
No.
He told me we can only do 1.
Yeah. But the other guy you think's not coming, huh?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's sad. He doesn't craft anymore?
No, not that I can see.
Well, we got to see what he's done with his stash.
That is true.
I'm going to contact him. Hey, how's that stash?
Is there a stash to be had?
That's right. That's right. You're not diamond painting no more? Let me see the stash.
That's a good idea.
Yes. We'll just have to call him one night.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe Richard will come.
Richard would be so much fun. Oh my God, Richard. Do you know Richard, Tia?
Mm-mm.
Real Men Craft. I think that's his channel. Real Men Craft 2. He's hilarious. Hilarious.
There we go. Jamie will be there. Yes, Jamie is coming. My buddy Jamie.
Mm-hmm. And Kerwin and Edward, and there's a lot of guys there.
Ronnie. Ronnie's gonna sing. He's the king of karaoke.
What's Tima's husband's name? He's there.
Jerry Burney.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all call him J. Paul. I call him Jerry.
There's quite a few guys that,
there come. Is. It's a nice male community, and things. And as they come and like drop the wives off, or and they stay for a little bit, they start to say, okay, I see why this is so much fun, and so they want to come. Last year, Ed, that's Beth's husband, it was his first time, and he was stoked.
I think Ed had a good time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He told me he couldn't wait. Although I organized, I'm just calling all of the men out. I organized early morning trips through the village, and nobody showed up.
5 a.m.
It wasn't that early. I think it was something like 9 or something like that. I was trying to beat the heat.
Did you go through the village? I've never been through the village.
No, I didn't go because nobody showed up to go with me.
Doesn't it cost like $30 or something to walk through that village?
Was why Ronnie told me he wasn't going. Kerwin, brother, the community boot, he said he was going to go and then said no. Billy, my best friend.
Kerwin and Crashley don't do anything before noon.
That's true.
Nothing.
I think he was just trying to get everybody else to agree to go. But We were
Is there a
supposed,
Starbucks? No, there's no Starbucks, Joanna.
but they have great coffee in this bakery.
The coffee's good, yeah.
And let me tell you how dedicated Rebecca. She would get up and go to this bakery in the morning and bring back some delectable goodness. Ooh,
Hmm.
ooh, oh
Hmm.
my goodness. Man. So the food is definitely good. It's ooh. So that is something to look forward to. Probably not, Joanna. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, no
because
Starbucks.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
they're trying to keep it. What year is it there?
Joanna's a nooner too.
Is it not? It's not. It's 1890 or 1905 or something. They're
Oh,
trying to keep it in that era. So
yeah.
you will see people walking around in the old frontier garb. They wear it all, no matter the temperature. They they wear their garb and things, and you really do get a sense that you are kind of back in time. However, Tia and the gang did a prank on Crashley. Oh my gosh, you guys were yeah, we kind of ruined.
She was not amused.
She
Not
was
at all.
not happy at all. So we didn't. Here we had a
I don't think it's
sister.
an Amish village. No. Is it? No.
It's not Amish. It's well. So they do. It's Amish country, but I don't think the village is Amish.
And
This
the
is
bakery's not Amish. No.
correct. It's
No.
it's their like they used to have a bank. They had a small little gas station. In this little area, they made their own wood products and stuff. Oh,
Joanna.
we're pilgrims with no glitter. Yes. So what Rhonda's talking about is we missed our baby sister. We had our sister's trip before the retreat. And once we got to the retreat, we saw Crashley at none at all. And we
Yeah.
were trying to just come hang out with us, come hang out. Anyway, I was staying with J Rob, and we had a script writer. He wrote a horrible script. And he was like, make it seem like y'all fighting. Say this, say that. And we did. And Crashley was getting all the messages. The funny thing about it is, if you fighting, why are you texting? And that never dawned. So we call, she's coming, and we start arguing so she can hear us. And she's like, y'all better be. She's trying to come break up the sisters from fighting. Anyway, she hears us, and everyone else does in the craft room, and they're laughing. It was like it wasn't going over well. We're just trying to. We hadn't seen her all day though. Anyway, she
She did
comes.
not think that was funny at
She was
all.
like, "Y'all ain't fight. I come all the way down here
Good
for
night,
you.
Anita.
Night, Anita. Thank you for coming." And she was like, "I can't believe y'all." She was so mad. We told her we love you and we want to see you. And we had one moment where we had a sense of she's going to be mad. And we all said, we don't care. We're doing it anyway.
We did.
we, we missed her. We did get a chance to see her. And then later, after she was over, she did feel bad that she hadn't spent any time with us. She was extremely busy, and whew, she works hard. So if you guys have the opportunity, I know that we posted this link. I'm gonna post it again, but she works so hard, and it doesn't come easy. Like the playtime still was not time for her to be able to play. Everyone else was, but it definitely wasn't for her. She was still working. I think up until you guys went to the hot tub, and
Amy
I
says
was
Souter Village is Mennonite. I didn't know that. They don't wear the stuff that Mennonites wear. They don't. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I have no idea.
The garb is definitely from late 1800s, early. I think the era is 1905. I will have to go back and look, but it's somewhere
Mhm.
around there. In the village, they definitely keep the village in that era. they want to make sure that they preserve it. We should all dress as handmaids just to piss off the bonnet shop. Joanna is so crazy.
Okay. On that note, I'm leaving.
We are going to have a good, get everybody off to bed. Thank you again, all, for coming out. I
Thank
had
you for having me. I know it's late. I'm sorry.
look at you yawning. Thank you for coming.
Anyway,
I
I
know.
know. Thank you for supporting my artwork, everybody. I appreciate it. I really do.
Oh, well,
Thank
we
you.
love you, and we appreciate that you turned your creativity into something we can really enjoy. So keep up the good work.
Thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome. Love
See
you.
you later. Bye,
Bye, love.
everybody.
Bye.